Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alright, so I would like to do a challenge. I'm going to challenge myself. And for me, it's not actually much of a challenge. I really enjoy doing these kinds of things. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a story. So I have a box of all my Christmas paper crafting supplies. It's very heavy. There's a lot of paper in that box, but a lot of really cool stuff. And I pulled it out and I started pulling out all the things, and I was just like, yeah, this is really cool, but I'm not feeling inspired. I don't know. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I sat there at my desk with all these wonderful things laid out in front of me. Not these things, the other things. Laid out in front of me for a good half an hour, trying to figure out, what do I want to do with these things? What kind of a Christmas journal do I want to make? And nothing was coming to me. I was just stuck. So, and that was last weekend. I just was not creative last weekend at all. So through the week, I kind of thought more about it. Do I want to even do a Christmas journal this year? I've got some in my shop already for sale. I know you guys want me to do Christmas journals, so, and I'm kind of kicking around the idea of participating in December daily in some kind of a way. I'm not sure if I could do every day, but either way, so I was like, I really do think I should do a Christmas journal, at least one, maybe two, if I have time. So I was thinking back to things that I used to do in my channel that would kind of spark some creativity and force myself to think outside the box a little bit. And a really good way of doing that is with a Dollar Tree challenge, where I give myself a certain dollar amount to stay under and create a journal from things that I found at the Dollar Tree or thrift store or Dollar General or some kind of dollar store, kind of keeping things to about $1 a piece. So I decided, yes, that sounds really fun. And then I thought, oh, I could, film while I'm at the Dollar Tree or at the thrift store. And I promise you, I attempted that. It was too busy. I didn't have time except for yesterday, which was Saturday. Of course, it's going to be busy. It was too much. So I'm going to just walk you through what I picked out. I went ahead and kept my limit. I'm going to try, it depends on which Dollar Tree or which thrift store challenge you do. Some people like to do, I've seen some that are like $10 and under, which you could do. You'd have to be very creative. $15 is about right for me, as far as getting a little bit more interesting stuff in there. 15 to 20. So what I have here is basically $15 worth, and I'm going to walk you through what I got. So I've got thrift store stuff over here, Dollar Tree stuff over here. I even have receipts. You'll see that the totals on these receipts are much more than $15 or $20. I bought myself stuff along the way as well, but I did itemize everything here. So let me just quickly walk you through what I got. I'm going to start with Dollar Tree stuff first because it's probably a little less interesting and we can go through it more quickly maybe, because you guys have probably already seen a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to move this over to the side. Here is our Dollar Tree goodies. Let me pull you down a little bit. There we go. All right, first things first, I knew I wanted some kind of brown paper. So this is a craft paper roll, $1.25. And then of course I also knew it's winter, it's Christmas. I need white paint. So this is white acrylic paint. Probably way more than I'm gonna need, but that's fine because I will definitely use it in other projects. Basics, right? Okay, so let me move these out of the way. Picked up a pad of paper. So I love this paper for tea dyeing and using in journals. It's a really good paper. If you can find it, grab a bunch of it, because yeah, it's one of their everyday products that they carry. Okay, put that back under. So then I was going through the crafting and Christmas aisles. In the Christmas aisles, I found this. I wasn't sure if I would use this or not, but I really love the color, the champagne color. And as you'll see from my thrift store find, I went to the thrift store first. So that's kind of where I started. I wanted to kind of figure out a theme from what I could find there. And then I went to the Dollar Tree to kind of finish out or get some more stuff that would help with that theme. So yeah, this one's glittery. It's gonna be a mess, but these leaves will be really cool, and I think we can do some really fun things with them. To add to the glitter, which I don't normally use, I bought some glitter. I don't really think I'll use these two colors. Not really my favorite color of gold. The yellow gold I don't really care for. This maybe, but I really was going for a mixed metal kind of an idea maybe. So $1.25 for that. You've seen this a few times. This is just some fuzzy yarn. I figured this could be fun to incorporate on the pages somehow. I don't know how yet, or you know, maybe in the ephemera or as tabs. I don't know, but I love it. It's so soft and comfy, cozy. It just feels good to kind of play with it, and yeah, so we'll figure out something for that. These are some ornaments. They're plastic. I did kind of open the box just a tiny bit while I was there. I've got scissors here somewhere. And I'm not going to leave them the way that they are here. Oh yeah, they're even bendy. I'm not going to leave them like this because they're not really that cute. But you know what? We've got glitter. We've got paint. I might cheat a little bit and incorporate a paint pen. I found this in my stash. It's gold and silver. I don't even know if it still works or if it's still got paint in there, but I might cheat a little bit, guys. I'm sorry, I might. It's my prerogative. It's my challenge for myself. And existing tools that I already have. But anyway, I like these. I want to incorporate them somehow. And then last, from the Dollar Tree, I picked up this set of rub-on transfers. These are gold. Yeah, you can kind of pick that up. At first glance, I was like, well, it's not really Christmas if you look at maybe this one with this little flower. But really, most of it is vines, numbers, and letters. So we could spell things like joy or, I don't know, Noel. Got to be careful, though, because there's only so many. There's only one set of alphabet, and I think there's only one piece in here, and this was $1.25 as well. So anyway, and so I wouldn't use this, but all the viney things, I think they could be really cool for adding just extra on the pages. So that was my Dollar Tree finds, and oops, I almost lost my paint. Okay, so let me just walk you through what we've got so far. So Dollar Tree, we've got yarn, paint, paper, brown paper. Those were my basics. Those were the things that I was definitely going to use from the Dollar Tree. Let me just fold that. There we go. And that totaled $5. What I'm going to show you over here, minus $1 something, totaled $7.66. So the total there was $12.66, which gave me $2.34 left. So what did I add? The glitter and the ornaments, I guess. Where's my pen? Whoops. Glitter, ornaments, $1.25 each, which is roughly, well, it's $2.50. So a little bit over the 234. So those are my extras. Whoops. See, I can't cut straight or draw straight. Alright, so, and if you want to see the receipt, like I said, I bought a bunch more stuff. Here's my craft paper. Here's my glitter poinsettia thing. I bought more greenery for another thing I want to do. My paint, my yarn, my snowflake, the glitter, the rub-on, and that's it for what I'm going to use there. So, alright, now for the thrift store, the more fun things, right? So, first things first, I started in the book area because we're making a journal, right? So what can we find in the books area? I found they had books were $4 for $1. I bought these 3 for this journal, intending for this journal, and then another one that I'm not going to use for this. So $1 a piece, and this obviously isn't a book, but it was back in there, and she was like, oh, there's no price on this. I was like, well, if it's $4 for $1 for a book, let's just call this a book. She's like, okay. So I thought this would make really cool pages. You got to have some kind of music in your Christmas journals, right? So old paper, really cool. Let me just put this back there so it doesn't get damaged too much. This is just a basic hardback book. It looks like a couples therapy book. I didn't care about the insides. I was looking at the cover. I like the plain neutral cover, and the pages, actually, I don't know that I would use these. This, there's a lot of stuff to kind of cover up. Like these are on every page. So, I mean, it's nice, but I don't know if I want to put therapy kinds of stuff into a journal. Even when you tea dye, I mean, you can kind of still see it when you're reading through. So, I don't know, and honestly, I'm not even sure in the end that I'll use this anyway. I might be recycling a paper bag instead from the grocery store, which is free. So, yeah, we may not even use this at all, but there's that. And then this is really the one that I was thinking would be really helpful. And actually, I could use this cover as the journal cover as well. So to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have too much stuff. I've got enough here for several journals, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the insides of this were kind of a softer, not as harsh, bold colors that you normally would see or could see with Christmas. As I say that, the very first page is a little bit bold, but I'm thinking I could fussy cut out this and put that at the top of a journal page, or this could be a nice piece for ephemera, things like this. So we've got recipes. I could incorporate how much of this I want as actual book pages in the journal, or with using it for ephemera. So really cute, really cute. So so here is this. Not sure how much of this I will use though, because as you can see, there's a really red kind of theme. This is more kind of what I was thinking of what I would use. It's more muted, still very Christmassy, things like that maybe. But anyway, so there's that. All right, so then I went over to the Christmas area and just looking around, trying to find things. I actually found this bow, which is perfect. We've got a little poinsettia there, the buffalo check. This can obviously be taken apart and used as tabs. This cost $1.19. I've found Christmas cards. I'm not going to use all of these. I'm going to choose. I wanted to do blue. Okay, so here, let me show you. after the Christmas cards, I found this stocking, and it's just gorgeous. It's velvet, and this, when I found this, I was like, okay, yep, that's my theme. That's my main color. That's my, you know, color scheme. So this stocking cost $1.59. So yeah, and you know, we've got all kinds of fabric here. We can use the inside fabric. We obviously can use the outside fabric. So much of this can be used in so many different ways. This is obviously going to be my cover, which is why I said probably I'll use paper bag for my material for my cover. So I'm trying to figure out, I want to use as much of this on the cover as I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So, and this might kind of dictate how big the journal is. We'll see. I'm not sure, but there's that. So then I went and was looking at the Christmas cards, and I picked out these 2 packs. I found this one first, and I thought, oh, those are really pretty. That'll really match with the color scheme. I tried to kind of look in here to see what other colors there were. I saw this kind of bluish color. There's obviously some red in there, but there's also gold and white. So I thought, well, I'll pick and choose from there what I want to use in the insides of the journal. And then I found this one, and this one's really pretty. I really like this one. And again, we got some more blues and greens in there. I'm not saying I'm not going to use any red, but I kind of wanted to keep it to a theme. So each of these are $1.50. So what I thought I would do is count how many cards and envelopes are in each of these, and then pick and choose from both which ones I want. I know, this is kind of cheating. I'm sorry. Pick and choose which ones of both I want to use and not exceed the amount that's in a single one of these. So I figure that's one way of getting around the rules a little bit. But okay, and then I found this really fun bag. We got a lot of material happening, so I thought this could be a really fun interior inside cover fabric to use. And obviously we could use this mesh to make pockets inside. We've got a nice ribbon we could use as the journal closure maybe. So we got a lot of opportunity with this. And then I found even more fabric. It's gonna be a very fabric-y journal, I guess. I only accounted for 1 set of these, and I didn't think about it while I was at the thrift store. I just thought, oh, these are fun. They're glittery snowflakes. So snowflakes, blue, metals, glitter is kind of what my theme is in my mind on this. But okay, so a set of 2 of these was $1.19. They had 2 sets of 2 there. I just went ahead and grabbed both. I mean, I could use them for actually in the kitchen if I wanted to. And so I only accounted for 1 of these. I honestly don't know that I would be able to use both of these in one journal. I mean, we've already got a lot of fabric. So anyway, so are you excited? Are you excited to come with me on this little fun journey? I'm pretty excited. So I think right now what I want to do is open up these cards and see what we got. Let me pull you down just a little bit further so you can see. Let me find my scissors again. And then the next thing I'm going to have to do is, oh, yes, you're probably also wondering, okay, what about all these materials? I'm not going to buy scissors. In the other challenges that I've done, things like your pokey tool, your glue, your scissors, all the things that you need to construct the journal, the sewing thread that you would use to sew in your signatures, those aren't included in the price that you have to stick to. So I didn't account for those things in my price because those are supplies that you just would need to create any journal, and if you're making journals, you're going to have them. So I guess if you're a brand new junk journaler or new to this whole craft, then that would be a part of your upfront cost of just purchasing supply. Oh, tea dyeing things or coffee dyeing things. Again, I'm not including the price of the tea or the coffee in my accounting of the supplies for the actual journal. So I don't know. Again, it's my challenge for myself, and these are supplies I already had on hand, so I'm not gonna include that. So, all right. First thing, let me count and see how many. Move these off to the side. I'm just gonna count from this stack because I think I really probably will find most things from here that I want to use. So I'll just count card and envelope together. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. Look at him. 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Look at that little puppy. 10. This is very cute. 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15. Him again. Oh, that's really cute. Christmas wish. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, oh, 23, oh, 24, 25. Okay, so we've got 25. These are really cute. There's a lot in here that I'm not going to use, so let's quickly look through these. I'm sure there's 25 in this stack too, but I'm just curious, so I want to look at the cards. So there's this one. Oh yes, we'll definitely use that. It's right up my alley. Come here. All right, more birds. Yes, these are really good. Okay. Oh, look at him, little Westy. Santa. There's a lot of animal cards in here. I wasn't really planning on doing pets for my junk journal here, but oh, this is really pretty. Oh, isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that make a good cover image on something? Now I'm rethinking everything. No, I won't. I won't change. But that is, I like that. We got Mary and Joseph. Oh, look at that. Okay, so here you're kind of getting an idea of the cards that I picked up. So obviously I'll use these as for other journals, or to just send as Christmas cards as well. That's kind of like, do you see how it's like an oil painting? It's really cool. All right, so that's really pretty. So yeah, this kind of thing, I would totally use this one. This is a little hints of red. I just don't want it to be overwhelmingly red. I kind of want to keep to the blue and white, and this is really pretty. Blue and white. So, okay. The house and a manger. Alright, so there we have it. There are my supplies. I gotta get busy doing some tea dyeing, and I don't know, I may incorporate some kind of coffee at some point. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you're excited to join me, and yeah, let's go! Christmas! Woo! Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.